Oh, and here we go here. So, wow. I was just about to start recording. I was just getting ready to record and whoa, okay. Welcome to another Snapshot video. Today we are looking at 18W45A and wow, these guys are cool. I like this. So we have this Illager patrol. So this is the guys who are attacking villagers. So they come with Vindicators. We have obviously the Pillager, the Pillager Beast, and they come now riding this banner, which I really want to get my hands on, and we'll see if we can make in just a second. But these guys run around, and it looks like what's going on up here. So the villagers are on the run from the Vindicator here, and what are they going to do? This is intense. Are they actually going to be caught? There we go, and it's two hits to kill the villager. So this obviously gives good incentive to kill them. We'll go and have a look at another village soonish after we just had a look at the new other blocks. We've got new other cool stuff. This is amazing. But wow, they are destroying the village fairly quickly. If we pop into spectator mode, should we have a look, see if any villagers are hiding? There's one villager hiding in here. And we have one guy here. Do they have any access to, let's say, open doors or anything? I mean, he doesn't seem to be tracking. He's just wandering around a little bit. So we don't seem to have anything there. And I wasn't expecting this to begin straight away like this. But the pillagers are still tracking. Don't really know what's going on there. They're just having to eat. They're having a dance, you know. Okay, the villager beast has just given up and decided, I don't like you anymore. Actually, we'll see if the banner drops. I really want to get hold of this banner. Come on. He's killed his occupant. There doesn't seem to be a way we can, let's say, ride him at the moment. Oh, did the banner drop down there? Yes, Illager banner. So this, okay, so we have this special type of banner which spawns on the pillager, which is riding the Illager beast. So this has all those different bits on there, and we might go and see if we could recreate in a minute. But I mean, that's quite cool. You can actually get hold of this banner, which is quite nice. So let's go and have a look at some of these other things that we also have. Let's set it today while we're looking at this. We have scaffolding. This is awesome. Wow, I've been wanting this since we found out about it. I really have. This is absolutely amazing. So it's crafted with 6 bits of bamboo and 1 piece of string, and that'll get you 6 scaffolding blocks. And let's just have a look at its functionality first. If we, let's say, walk into it, we can hold spacebar and we will go up. We can hold shift, we will go down, and it'll also pillar to the side. So we can make this scaffolding thing here. It has some interesting features. You may have seen this from the Bedrock Edition betas, which we have heard of, which we've seen of recently. So you can bring it out by 4 blocks. So let's say you bring it out by 4 blocks there. When we place a 5th block, it will fall down. So it has this gravity which affects it. Another feature I love about this is if we, let's say, just hold it, or we don't. No, we don't do that either. But if we hold on, right click onto here, this is actually building up from the bottom. So you can make these really tall towers. So if we come out and have a look there, as you can see, that has gone up really high, really quick. So it's easy to build this block. And let's say we don't want this anymore. There we go, and it's gone. And I mean, we can dispose of this tower. Let's leave that one there, and this should look quite cool. There we go. So they all pop off, which is a really nice feature, especially because I know a lot of people use dirt. Though this could be seen as because there's no gravity with dirt, you might still have the incentive to still use dirt for something like this. So it'll be interesting to see what the community want to do with this kind of thing and see what feedback we'll give to the Mojang team. So if you want to give feedback, use the give feedback button. It's already in game. Use that. So alongside this, we also have birch signs. No, we don't. We've had birch signs for a while. We have editable text. So let's say we are going to write hello, and we're going to spell that wrong. And we'll just put hello, whoops. But then we got a bit of an issue. One thing I would like is to be able to click into the spot. We don't seem to be able to do that now. I'm left clicking as I speak, and I'm not unable to do that, but I can use the arrow keys to move myself along. I can add in another rail there. We can also Control A, we can select, we can copy, we could go down, we can paste, all this kind of thing. So we have all this functionality, which is really good. It's just been needed for ages and ages. So we've also got this functionality alongside books. I would like to go and have a look for another village. And we have a couple of technical changes changes. They renamed the /drop command, which they added to the /loot command. So I'm assuming that's got the same, and rework the syntax to be easier to understand. So if we fly around a little bit, hopefully we'll come across another village. I'll run the locate command in just a second. I just want to fly away a little bit so we don't get sent back to the same village, which has already been raided and no longer has nothing left in it. I have to say the world generation does seem a little bit slow. As you can see, we are struggling to generate new terrain, and I had the problem when I was locating that village. So if we then run locate village, and hopefully, yes, that doesn't look like the same one, and we will teleport in. Hello. So here we have a village. A desert village, and these raids will happen. They're called patrols, Illager patrols. They spawn in the world, a pack of 5 mobs consisting of the Illager beast and 4 random other Illagers. They could include evokers, villagers, and maybe vexes. Are they part of the Illagers? I think they might be classified as part of the Illagers. They spawn in all variations of the plains, taiga, deserts, and savanna villages, and scary, spooky new banner can be found on top of the patrol leader's head. So that what was it? The Vindicator we saw, and has the cactus texture changed? That may have changed. I can't be sure because I don't actually know. But if we just have a stand around, can we have a look to see whether one will spawn? I don't know how they spawn, what their spawning mechanisms are, as I've only just recorded the snapshot. It's literally only just been released, so I can't be sure of the way they spawn, but we did just see one when I was beginning to set up then, so I did start on a bit of a, I'm not really ready for this, but it'd be nice to see one spawn. I don't know how they, like I said, I don't know how they spawn, and what needs to happen, if there's anything that needs to happen. The way I did it, I was sort of farish away, maybe this many blocks away, sort of away from the village just a little bit. And let's just do. Did I just see a villager disappear there? No, it just went out render distance. That is a zombie. I'd rather not you turn into a zombie village now. I know. No. Just die. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So this is going to be. I'm hoping we can see one spawn. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. So we've got one marching around with the patrol leader. So the patrol leader's not always on the Illager beast. I think we may have just got lucky there to see one riding the Illager beast. Can we see any other ones around? No, we don't seem to be able to see any. I don't know why he likes that house so much. But there we go. Yeah, he's beginning to attack the other villagers with his crossbow. And looking around, I can't see any other villagers myself. But I'm sure we'll definitely see some kind of video out that someone has gone real into detail into the code and found out how they spawn, and what's required for them to spawn. But I don't see, I have to say, I don't see any other. Maybe we just got very lucky because that was quite a large group. But where are you off to? Aren't you meant to be raiding the village? So can we maybe, let's say, what's that? Is it? I was just wondering if anything would come out here. Maybe, but he's off on an adventure. He's kind of walked off from the village. I don't know. I thought they were meant to. Oh, there we go. There we go. So we got apparently another raid happening. So maybe they were part of different raids because we've got 2 leaders here. So yeah, if we watch these guys go in, we have a Vindicator up there. We have another Pillager up there. And I didn't see him spawn myself. But it looks like they kind of walk in. I love how they walk into the village. I think their AI still needs a little bit tweaking. But let's say we went into survival mode and we grab a sword. And let's enchant it with sharpness 5. And I'm just going to get myself a shield as well. And let's just give it a go at tackling one of these guys. Let's grab some... I was going to type in food. Let's grab a golden carrot. Let's grab some of them. And then... let's go into... oh, okay. Wow. He hits hard. He hits hard. Okay, so... that kind... oh, we got 2 here. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. These guys are tough. This will be a tough job to fight all these guys off. Have I just made them fight themselves? They are doing weird dances, I have to say. Oh, okay, wow. So I've heard these guys, I think it was maybe 50 hearts of damage. Whoa, I am going to die soon. So I might just run away and quickly set the world spawn for when I die. Set world spawn. But these guys, they do hit very hard, especially now we've got one riding. So we've also got the range attack alongside. There we go. They're already done. And I mean, I'm not good at PvP at all. I mean, that is very, very, very fair to say. So let's go back into creative and let's just watch the rest of this attack. So there we go. All my stuff's on the floor. I'm wondering if maybe they could pick up anything, but we don't seem to be able to see anything like that. But I think the villager beast does need some AI tweaking, as you can see, they like to do this weird dance, which is interesting. But there we go. That is a raid complete, and this is really, really interesting to watch. It's going to be a very, very interesting mechanic. You're going to have to defend your villagers. We need to work out how the best way is to defend our villagers. But to learn that, we kind of need to know. And they kind of just walk off when they've raided the village. Except him, he's kind of stuck. So they've done their raid, and they're just walking off into the distance. You could come across something like this in the wild, and I have to say that would be very scary. I love the mechanic of them breaking leaves. I think that's a really, really cool idea. Yeah, it's like, get out of my way. I'm fine. You're in my way. You're going to move. I think this is a really good idea. I love the mechanic of this, and it's going to be really interesting. That is it for today's snapshot. If you have enjoyed, change log down in the description, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.